These are being shortchanged billions. New figures have revealed a record $5.7 billion in superannuation was unpaid in the past year alone. More than 3.3 million workers missed out on retirement contributions from their employer, with the average person losing more than $1,700. Now there are growing calls to fast-track new laws to ensure super is paid every payday, not months later. For more, we're joined by Misha Schubert, Super Members Council CEO, live in Canberra. Morning to you. How are so many Aussies being shortchanged?
Well, good morning, Nat. It's a really great question. It means that 1 in 4 of your viewers this morning has probably got some or all of their super that hasn't been paid into their super account by their employer, which is a shocking scale of this challenge. One of those big issues that we know drives this problem is that currently employers only have to pay your super quarterly, so every couple of months. And so it's really hard for everyone to keep on top of making sure that every dollar of super that you're owed is paid directly into your super fund and starts developing those compound returns that make a big deal of retirement. That $1,700 on average that people are missing out on, that could cost people 30 grand by retirement. So this is a big deal. And it shows us why we urgently need the federal government to introduce those laws that will require super to be paid every payday.
Instead of quarterly. How do we find out if we're missing out on our super?
It's a great question again. One of the things that you can do is look at your pay slip, see that number there that should be there under the Super Guarantee Contribution or SGC, and check to make sure you've got your Super Fund app downloaded on your phone and see that that money's coming across into your account. If it's not, have a word to your boss or go to the Australian Tax Office. But the key point is really the onus shouldn't be on all of us to have to chase the super that we're owed at law. Payday super laws are urgent, and we want to see the federal government introduce those laws and for the Parliament to pass them really swiftly so these new reforms can start on 1 July 2026. And we also want to see the Tax Office do a much more proactive job of actually being on this issue, making sure they're doing those spot checks and proactive compliance to make sure that every worker across our country is getting the super they are owed.
OK, we're going to watch this one. Thank you very much, Misha. Here's Shubert.
Pleasure, thanks.